Hey, everybody. Or nobody. I don't know who's going to be here. I don't. I just don't know. I don't. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. When you get here, let me know. Say hello. How are you doing? Ooh. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn off my notifications. Okay, all right. So, I'm going to let everyone join. I have not done a Ken from the car in a long time because, man, we went on our cruise and then we got home and then shit literally hit the fan. Okay, so welcome. There may or may not be puppies. I don't know. Possibly. I have my sanitizer. I am sanitizing everything. We take this with us. It's On Guard hand sanitizer. And then we are making our own hand sanitizer. And we do have some hand sanitizer, but we're going to talk about all of that soon. But first, and most importantly, the reason I wanted to do a Ken from the car is I need it. I need this because... Listen, where's my ear? Listen, where is it? Where's my ear? Oh no. Okay. Hold, please. I need to disinfect my ear. Just a sec. Okay, ear has been disinfected. Okay, so I need this Ken from the car. So listen. I am an extrovert. Okay, I'm also ADHD. So we should probably say that first. First of all, let's talk about this. If you've never been to a Ken from the car, it's literally me from the car talking to you. And I usually talk about sales and deals, which we will. And it's just a time to be together. And we're going to talk about all of that. But first, there's 3 rules. Rule number one. Ken has ADHD. Ken gets off topic. He tries to stay on topic. I have notes. I obviously refer to myself in a third person. So keep that in mind. Number 2, I try to read your comments, but then sometimes one of my biggest pet peeves is when people do this during a live. Oh yeah, okay, that sounds good. And you're like, what in the hell are they doing? Or they do what we do in our other lives and we're like, so today we're going to be, hi Susan, and we're going to be doing a little project. Hi June, and this project is, hi Robin. It's like... Like, it's so annoying if you watch the replay. So, if I don't see your comments, that's why. Okay, and the third thing is be nice. We all need each other to be nice to each other. I'm supposed to have a team meeting at 4:30, so I got to keep things on track. And anytime you see me do that, it's because I didn't turn off my notifications. All right. So, welcome to a Ken from the car. Let's first start off by saying it has been a hot second since I've done a Ken from the car. And since doing that Ken from the car, literally, the world's kind of in a meltdown. Fun fact for y'all, if you use any words like COVID-19, coronavirus, any of those words, end of world, dealing with this, YouTube shuts your video down. They demonetize it. Facebook blocks your post. No bueno. They don't like it. So, yeah. All right. So I needed this Ken from the car. I am an extrovert. I love people. I love to be around people. I love to chat with people. I love to touch people. I love to touch my face, obviously. And we can't do that. We're being told to stay at home. And that means I'm with Sean and puppies. The puppies make it worth it. But this is not fun for extroverts. Introverts are loving this. Introverts have been preparing for this their entire life. They're ready to hunker down, get in a blanket, a hoodie, watch Netflix. Like, they're loving it. Extroverts are going out of our effing minds, and it's only been a week. They're saying like this could be like 3 months. And they shut down TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I can't even shop for Ray Dunn. Can't go into the store. Can't shop online. I get it. It's all to help, us get, yeah. Allie has broken the rules and come over to see the puppy. So if I die, she dies. All right. Okay, so let's chat. Let's get over with the sales, and then we have a lot to chat about. Okay, so I want to tell you my story. So, and this is me actually being really serious. So this is a listen. Now is so important to support your local business, to support, if you work with a chalk couture designer, whether it be me or someone else, support them. If you have a local store that makes food, support them. A convenience store that locally. What's happening, and I keep saying I'm not worried about, I'm worried about the virus, but I'm not worried about getting the C word. I don't like that because I usually say the C word, something else. It rhymes with, I don't know what else. Bunt. That's the bad C word. Okay, digress. So I'm not as worried about that, but I am worried about the economy. So I'm already feeling it. I can officially announce, and please be nice to me. I did have to lay off Sean and Jasmine temporarily until this turns around. The good news is both of them will get unemployment. Both of them will be okay. Both of them are obviously going to start right back up with us as soon as we get over this. But I am just, I'm really big in forecasting, and we have a savings and we're prepared for this. But if this lasts a week, great. But if this is 3-6 months, it will literally, we'll have to go back to work. So I made the tough decision. I've already talked to Jasmine and Sean. They're both going to get unemployment. Jazzy still will probably help us and be in videos and stuff. So I don't want you guys to think they're going away forever. Sean's not going to go get another job or anything. We are just being smart and doing what we need to do. All right. So with that said, please, please, please. Oh, Sean's here, and you have the cute picture of you with your hat sideways. He's so cute in that picture. Okay. So, so please support them. Please support us. If you use the links down below, it does help support us. And I'm going to just dive right in and let you guys know. So Amazon has really stepped up to the plate. Amazon announced that they are taking down price gouging. They are shipping stuff quickly. They're hiring people. They're training people. So if you decide to shop, use our link. And also arts and crafts. I know you parents are looking for stuff for your kids. I feel bad we don't have kids, but if we did, I don't know what I'd be doing because all of these parents are now teachers and they didn't go to school to become teachers. And some of them, like my friend Allie, is working from home, but she still has her kids there. And you can't go to your kids that are little and be like, hey, I'm actually at work right now, so don't like bug me. Okay, that doesn't even, okay. All right, so Amazon rocks arts and crafts. I'm excited to announce that Target reached out to me and asked me to be an affiliate because they have now brought Cricut into their stores. So I am a Target affiliate. Yay! So if you want to shop Target, I have the links for there. I have all of their Cricut product that's on site and their arts and crafts. All of these say important read. And the reason I put the important read is because a lot of them have, stuff about what's currently going on, the pandemic, and how it applies to that business. Which brings me to 651 Vinyl. You guys know I am obsessed with 651vinyl.com. I love Troy and Tammy. We went to their warehouse. And yesterday they announced that due to their governor, they are not considered an essential business, and they will be shutting down tonight at a certain time and cannot process orders. However, they are still accepting orders in order, so your order would get shipped out as soon as they start, when they can. But I gave you a thing that reads it. Please read their update and they talk about their employees, what's happening. I started really working closely with them because of relationships. Relationships are huge to me. I will always support people who support Sean and I. And Troy and I met again. We've known each other, but I met again at the Silhouette Summit, and we spent a whole day just chatting and BSing, and we just connected. And ever since then, I've really wanted to support him and 651 Vinyl. So I've been sending a lot. Their customer service is amazing. Their shipping is amazing. Right now, they've lowered it to free shipping over 35. So please, please, please support them. Definitely read their news, because I don't want you guys to go in with false expectations that you're going to get your product in 2 days, because that's not the reality. But support them, because they will definitely need it. Ever since we posted our little cute gnome, everyone's been asking me about our GLOWFORGE. Yes, we love our GLOWFORGE. It is quickly turning into my go-to machine. It is by far my favorite machine I have. It is not, I know, feasible for everyone, obviously, because the top of the line model is 5,000, the lower one's 2,500. But I love it. And I'll be honest, when I was a product expert with Cricut, I wasn't allowed to even say I owned one. But now that I'm not, I can, and I can share it. So if you want to use it, you get up to $500. Use our link. It's an amazing product. It's an I mean, it cuts wood so quick. Cricut. Okay, so Cricut is actually having a good sale. It's up to 52% off and free shipping. Once again, I've given you the COVID-19, their disclosure. They're giving free shipping to all customers. If you're an Access member, you get 10% off. If you use my coupon code 10KEN, TENKEN, you'll get another 10% off. So it's almost like getting 52% off of machine tools, pens, infusible ink, vinyl, and they do have some mystery boxes. So check out their sale, 10KEN, all that good stuff, because it really is, it's a good sale. I'm not going to lie. Our Arteza or Arteza, however you want to say it, redid my coupon code. So you guys can start using that again. It's 10% off. Wow, work keeps getting in the way of videos. I know, Mama Disney. Take a break. Yeah, I'm a Target affiliate now. Isn't that cool? So our Arteza gave me a new code. It's Ken's Creations 7. So Ken's Creations and then the number 7, 10% off everything. They flirted with the fact that they're going to be doing something for kids very soon, bundles and stuff, so I'll let you know. Thermoweb just released the new Rena K Electro Pop collection, so if you've been waiting on that, very, very cool. Very, very bright colors. Love it. I should be getting it in the mail anytime now, but definitely go check that out. You guys know I am Chalk Couture. It's my life. So if you are interested in shopping or joining Club Couture or joining as a designer, those links are down below, or at least the links to get you to those links. Silhouette America, of course, will give you 10% off. I have all other stores down there that will give you coupons. Our social media links, my favorite things, all of the good stuff is all down there for you guys. So if you use those links, thank you so much for supporting us, and we really need it at this time. All right, now that that's out of the way, let me tell you. Let's see. I don't know that much about ScanNCut, so it could totally be something. I will let you know ScanNCut 2. There was a second one, the one that's kind of purplish. I love that one. ScanNCut DX. Mine doesn't work. They won't support it. They won't return my emails, so I'm kind of... I haven't used it in a while because of that. Could just be my machine, but the ScanNCut 2 I still love. All right, so let's talk. You guys, okay. We were not prepared for this. And I'm actually kind of concerned. Let's talk about this in a funny way, not in a sad way. Obviously, what's happening is like crazy. And thank goodness I have puppies. But here's what Ken has learned. I touch my face a lot. I feel like everyone touches their face and don't realize how much they touch their face. So if you watch back like a video of yourself, you're going to count. Like I lose count. Like, I touch my face a lot. Oh my gosh. The dogs are all going rapid. Okay, listen. I'm not saying it's at this point, but doesn't what currently is going on kind of remind you of Hand's Mane Tale? Like, what happens if we get to that point? We won't, but what if? So anyways, welcome back. We are living, our state is Washington. We're hit on the West Coast. The East Coast, I think we have 30 confirmed cases here. But we're in a stay at home. And then they're like, okay, I'm getting ahead. Let me go all the way back. So at the end of February, we were getting prepared to go on a cruise. And puppies came, and I was already stressed out, right? Um, and we went on the cruise, and they didn't really do a ton. They just did an extra cleaning of the cruise, and they did this thing where every time you went into the buffet area, they would spray your hands and go washy, happy, happy. And that was it. There really wasn't a huge proactive to like, don't touch buttons, don't touch this, right? So all on the cruise, people were reaching out saying, Ken, are you going to get home? Oh, I touched my face, just a sec. Are you going to get home? And I'm literally like, what are these people talking about? Like, we're fine, right? So I literally was like, this isn't a big deal. I get on the plane. Of course, I got sick. Since we travel so much, I disinfect the whole plane when people look at me weird. Like, I have my wet wipes. I'm disinfecting everything. I even disinfect like our neighbor's area because I don't want their germs. So, we get home, and that was on basically a Monday. And of course, we are just trying to get things going, and the puppies, and slowly the news is coming out. Oh, this is happening. And then all of a sudden they kind of shut down, travel to the Europe. And then literally it was crazy, right? So crazy because, my friend Allie was like, we should go shop. And I was like, why are people buying toilet paper? Like, I don't get it. And I was like, this is crazy. So she was like, well, what do you have to prepare? And I was like, we have nothing. Like, nothing. And she was like, how many Clorox wipes do you have? 0. How much hand sanitizer do you have? Maybe a bottle. Do you have food? And I was like, we buy food like daily. Like, we don't prepare. And she was like, we need to go now. So we went. Oh my gosh, who is that? Okay. They are right next to each other. That's not social distancing. Should I tell them? Okay, so we went out and bought stuff, and then it kind of set in. I was like, oh my gosh, this is every hour. It was getting more crazy. And then not so much the fear of the actual virus, which is scary, but then the fear of the economy. What is this going to do, right? But what does Ken do? I try to deal with things in humor. So anytime I go out in public, I'm like, Sean, get us 6 feet away from me, social distancing. They issued that in Washington. They're like, hey, social distancing, don't go out if you need to. Well, we had to go to Costco because we didn't prepare. So we had to go get TP. And the shelves were empty. And nobody was, like, literally, I was joking. I did a live there. But I was like, every person that came near me, I was like, 6 feet away, please. Kind of joking about it, but kind of being serious. I'm not like a germaphobe, but I am, like, I don't want other people's germs. Because people aren't clean. I've realized it. The fact that we have to remind people to wash their hands during this, like, shouldn't we all be washing our own hands? And stuff. So that all happened, and then it really hit the fan. Like, the crap hit it, and it was like, oh my gosh, they're on lockdown, and then of course, should we all be on lockdown? Like, I wasn't anxious over that, but then at night, I'm like sitting there, and you're right, man, we need a distraction. And that's why I am all about trying to go insanity, just because we are a at-home business. We provide links or chocolate tour. So obviously not essential. So people are spending their money on like Clorox wipes, or I mean, if they can find it, because people are like stocking up. Like right now, it looks like I'm stocking up because I have a whole bunch of Clorox wipes, but that's just because I couldn't get them and they were canceling my orders, and then they back ordered them. So now that they got them back in, I have them. But anyways, like I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And people are like hitting the streets, and I'm like, okay, but here's the sad thing is we don't even know if these people might be infected, and they could give it to you and you don't even know you're a carrier. And then like this whole thing happened, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so, it's been a crazy week, because then my team even was like, I had, workshops. My chocolate team is like, I had workshops or classes or expos all canceled. So they're freaking out. And like, so I'm put together a Facebook online party, and it's literally going to be a copy and paste. They can just copy, paste it, put the photo and go, right? I thought it would take me like 4 hours. It took me 3 days from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed. Like, it's all I've been doing. But they need it because no one saw coming, I don't think. But we've been doing puppies. I mean, seriously, like if I'm going to be in whatever they're calling it, isolation, or what do they call it? quarantined or stay at home. I'm pretty lucky because I'm with Sean, who I absolutely love. He loves me and treats me so good. And I'm around puppies. So seriously, the puppies are the best. And if you haven't seen them, we have been doing a ton of lives with them. They are 4 weeks old today. I just thought I saw someone walking, but now I don't see him. I'm gonna lock my door. Because, you know, we're getting in crazy, so I'm just telling you. So anyways, but still I'm concerned that, you know, the economy is going to hurt us. And then, of course, I just get concerned because I do go to worst case scenario. Like, I'm like, okay, Sean, first it starts with people can't get food. And then it starts with they can't get TP. And then all of a sudden, like, the National Guard comes in. And then all of a sudden, we're like, overthrow our government. And then people are coming door to door with their guns, asking for my TP and Clorox wipes. And we don't have a gun. So all we can do is, like, defend ourselves with golden retriever puppies, which... So I'm just crafting. I'm just going to do a whole bunch of lives. I am going to go live now that I've finished that Facebook party. I'm just going to go live with puppies. I'm going to go live with books. What is he doing? Does he have a gun? What is happening? Sir, I am locking the door. Sir, please. What do you want? I don't have enough wipes for you, sir. Please go away. Okay, come here. Oh, Sean couldn't handle it.
It's blue.
It's a golden retriever from the cart. Shut that door. It's cold. Getting germs in from the outside. You can come in, Sean. Look at him. He says, please use our links. We can't afford anything. No, I'm just kidding. What? Why don't you want to get in the side seat?
See me on the other side.
Oh. Be nice with Allie's thing. She lent that to us.
Push it over.
This is the best. I do have to say, if I had to be in quarantine, why wouldn't I want to? Look at this. Look at this.
He was chewing on his back foot when I got down there.
Listen, you let him chew wherever he wants. Look at, I love it. They like hold onto your hand like that. Can you say hi to everybody? Hi, everybody. This is a golden retriever from the car. Listen, Linda. Support my daddies, or it'll be sad. I love them. I love them so much. I don't know how I'm going to say goodbye to them. They're 4 weeks old today. That means in 4 weeks they're leaving me.
Mm-hmm. Except one. Don't know which one yet.
Can I, if I sell you, can I keep more of them? No? Oh, why did you pick Blue?
He was up and he was chewing on his.
So he's our biggest, right? No, Meadow still is, but he's a pretty big boy. Look at him. They are so lovey, you guys. They just love people and they want to be loved, and they are definitely at that point. That's what kind of breaks my heart, because normally this would be the time where we'd be like, guys, come over, play with the puppies. They're here. You know, they need love. They need, interaction. And people are like, we're not supposed to leave our homes. And I'm like, here's the deal. You'll come in, take a shower, we'll disinfect you. Then you can put your clothes back on. Then you can go play with the puppies. We'll put you like in special clothes or something because they need love. Look at him. Here, I know you'd rather cuddle in my, hi, baby. He's so handsome. Okay. I know, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we need to keep these puppies just a sec. I don't know if that puppy has COVID.
You don't have the COVID.
So Sean is taking it finally seriously. Here's the deal. In the beginning, Sean's like, it's fine. No big deal. Couple weeks. Blah, blah, blah. And we're like, are you insane? And then he kind of got a little bit more concerned. And then, like, when they started shutting down states, he's like, okay, this is kind of serious. So now he carries Clorox wipes everywhere he goes, which isn't much. He's only left. He had to go get, mostly it's prescription. We had to go get prescriptions. And then we had to go to Costco once they got stuff in, because every day they get new stuff in and you either get some or you don't.
If we want TP, which we don't, but if we ever need to,
we don't need no TP. You wear Depends. That catches most of it. Bye, Sean. Thanks for the pop.
You want another one later?
So this hand sanitizer is kind of gold, sure. We have we've made a lot of our own with On Guard. They gave us a recipe, so we have a lot of On Guard. The only thing I don't have to make my hand sanitizer, I just ran out of rubbing alcohol, but I have more coming. Because here's the secret. On Walmart.com, they literally update their website like every hour and things go like that, but you can get it. I do feel like my Raid Done hunting has prepared me to stock up for this because I know how the websites work. I can get it. Boom, bam, boom. And Walmart and Amazon are shutting down people that are price gouging, which they should. All right. So anyways, now I'm so glad we did go on our cruise when we did because I couldn't imagine being just like even a few days later, that's when everything hit. You know what, Anita? Use vodka instead of rubbing alcohol. I started doing that. We don't have a lot of liquor in the house because we don't drink that much. But when we were at Costco, I was like, can't we just buy alcohol and use that? And Sean was like, yeah. And I was like, Sean, I know in the movies like Lost, that was a show, not a movie. Other movies, like they dump alcohol, like they take a swig and then they dump it on them and then they start like sewing the wound up. Like we can do that, right? I think so. So that's what I think. But other than that, we're actually sitting okay. I do worry about obviously people getting it and in cities and not maintaining social distancing. The crazy thing is Washington literally went on stay at home and only essential businesses are open. But then they shared the essential business list and it's pretty much everyone. Convenience stores, grocery stores, food takeout only. Like there was a lot of people, I don't know. It's crazy. So, how is everyone? So I know a lot of people will check in on us. How are you doing? But I have to tell you, like, in our house, it's very happy. I try to make Sean laugh. I try to make everyone laugh. I cuddle with puppies. I try to do content. And now that I'm caught up, I can't wait because we have so many ideas for our GLOWFORGE machine and so many ideas for everything that I'm so excited. I know I was just reading that Joanne's considered essential. So many things are essential. In Washington, our cannabis stores are essential. Liquor stores are essential, which is pretty much everything. Grocery stores, convenience stores, home improvement stores, grocery like membership stores, all doctors, dentists. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, there's so many people walking out. You all have a tattletale number to call. What's a tattletale number? There's a tattletale number? Like we can turn people in? That's getting too close to Hand's Mane Tail. Too close. Too close. Stop it right now. I'm kidding. Okay, it's not gonna get that bad, is it? So yeah, I mean, I will say the puppies have brought me happiness and joy. You guys always bring me happiness and joy. But I am constantly, literally checking in with you guys, like a check-in and stuff, because here's the deal. Part of having ADHD also comes with its fair share of OCD and its fair share of mood swings. I know, shocker, Ken has mood swings, and I have control issues because of my OCD and ADHD, and I don't have any of that. None. So I'm like, it's gonna be fine. Don't think about it. Don't go down the rabbit hole, because if you go down the rabbit hole, you're going to end up in your closet, in the fetal position, shaking and sucking your thumb, to which then you have another panic attack because you don't know where your thumb's been, and you don't know if you've sanitized it. So then you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I got it. Like, it's a dark rabbit hole that I go down, so I don't go down there. So instead, I'm going to play with crafts and puppies and charcuterie. And I just like to remind people that this is literally, so many people are walking. There's not normally this many people. So this is not our new normal. And that's what I keep trying to remind people. I will say in a weird way, can I tell you something? In a weird way, Not that I'm happy that we're going through this, not that I'm happy our nation's going through this, but leading up to this, we were go, 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 travel constantly. You know, I mean, just look at how much we've traveled and done and go, 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 go. And I lost sight of, you guys all know that, of my balance. I lost sight of happiness. And I did my Ken from the car where literally cried for an hour. You know, that's fun because that got like 70,000 views. So, you know, people are like, this guy's cuckoo. But this has forced everyone kind of to reset. It's kind of forced everyone to look at their life and find out what's important. Yes, obviously money makes the world go round and we need money to pay our bills and stuff like that. But it doesn't always equal happiness and it doesn't always equal a balanced life. And for me, we're not able to travel. We're not able to do a lot. So we're being forced at home. And as much as it's driving me insane because I'm an extrovert, there is a part of me that's like, wow, this is kind of a reset. You know, this is kind of a way for me to remind myself of, you know, friends and family are important. They're the most important thing, and check on them and make sure they're safe and okay. And, you know, it's just, not that I would say this is good that I'm going through this, but in a way, I remind people this is not our new normal. This is definitely a moment in history that's going to go in our history books. There is more. Those people are running. Why are they running? Do they not understand? They need, I mean, I know we can get fresh air and stuff like that, but like, of course, if there was cheese balls at the end of the road, I'd be running like that because I love cheese balls. It's the only thing that's really gotten me through. Like, that's the only kind of thing I do leave the house to get. I know that's horrible. That's bad, but I need cheese balls in my life. So yeah, I do have to say, like, be safe, take care of each other, make sure you guys are washing your hands. I think that's weird we have to say that, but still, wash your hands thoroughly. Make sure you're using hand sanitizer. And of course, send good vibes and good, very, very good prayers to people in hospitals. There was an article I read that literally made me start crying because I didn't think of it. You know, they're not letting people into hospitals. And so people that they're not even letting like husbands go in with their wives when they have babies, which is sad. Teresa shared a story on hers that she couldn't be there with her daughter when she gave birth because they're not letting people in. But then this hit me. They are not letting people into the room when loved ones pass away. That hit me hard. Because we always say to people, when you pass, you'll be surrounded by your loved ones, but you can't in this one. So because of what's going on, they're not letting people in, and that just kills me. Let's see who Sean brought. Who's this little one?
Peony.
Oh, this is everyone's probably favorite. Peony always pees on me. So let's see if she does that. Oh, she's cold, Sean. She's so little. She's cold. She's our littlest one. She is not the only one that has not hit 4 pounds. I'll let you hold her real quick. My hands are super cold. She's our little girl, but she is full of personality. She is the only one that gets personal feedings with mom. And she is our main convictor. She's already hands maiden tailing it in her pen right now. Because we will be watching a TV show, trying to get our mind off. And all of a sudden we hear, and I'm like, where's Riles? And he's like, sitting on your lap. And I'm like, okay, so if Riles is here, who's she suckling on? And Sean's like, you don't want to know. You do not want to know. So she does that a lot.
She in black.
Her in black. But usually it's because they're hungry. So we get them some food and give her private feedings and stuff. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying. Say prayers, check on people, because the fact that people are in nursing homes and hospitals and their loved ones can't come see them and comfort them. And this disease particularly hits home for me. As many of you know, my mom died from lung cancer. So she died infection in the lungs. Bye, Sean. I love you. And she she couldn't breathe. They would have to drain her lungs and do all this stuff. And the doctor, I remember a doctor telling me, the anxiety you have when you can't breathe is horrendous because it's a basic necessity of life that we can breathe and get oxygen. And your mom can't do that. That's where her anxiety is coming from and all this. And that's what this disease does, or this disease does. And I can't imagine. So when they talk about it on the news, it just reminds me of that. And I just say a lot of prayers and try to send good vibes because not only are people going through that, but their family can't be with them. So kind of sad. So this is not supposed to be sad, so we're going to go back to happiness, but just keep that in mind. For those that are not, and I hate to say it, but there are people out there still not taking it seriously. And I'm glad that they finally started saying, hey, young people, this can kill you too, and it is killing people. So stop going to the beaches, stop going places. Like, stop it. Just stop it right now. Just stay in your house or in your car. Like I am right now. I do think you should be able to get in your car and just go drive around. Just don't get out of the car because at a certain point, you're going to have to leave, right? Because like, if me and Sean had to stay in one house with no visitors, no puppies, nothing, it would be Hunger Games real quick, okay? And I would be dead. Let's be honest. Like, did you guys also see? Listen. So there is 3 Big Brother houses around the world right now, and they're not to be told of what's happening on the outside, and they've just recently told them and said, your family's okay, but basically said, here's what's going on, bye, and they're still in the house. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, oh my gosh, like, you're in, I can't even do it. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have to cut this short because I do have a team meeting in 15 minutes, so that's fun. So I know, isn't that crazy? It is. Let's see. My servant drive every once in a while. Hi, Dory. I don't know what you're asking, but Chakator is my release, my happiness, my creative outlet. And you can Google or YouTube Chakator Ken's Creation. You'll see everything. I'm going to try to go live tonight on one of the channels. But I have a team meeting, so it might be a little bit later. But I figured we're all at home anyway. So, well, we should be at home. Not all of us. There is more people walking. Like, are they training for the Olympics? Well, spoiler alert, it got pushed back. Go back home. The Olympics got pushed back. Go home. I am drinking. Okay, so here's the deal. This is horrible, but Sean's been very strict. Won't let me have sugar. Won't let me eat out. Won't let me eat bad things. And when we went to the grocery store, there wasn't a lot to choose from. So I was like, I think we need birthday cake Oreos. And he was like, okay. He let me get whatever I want because it's like he's like, in my mind, I'm like, it's end of world. This might be the last time I can ever eat Oreos, Sean. So this is a Red Bull with desert pear, which is prickly pear flavoring, a little bit of white chocolate. I think that's it. Oh, and cream. It's like a cream soda, basically, with Red Bull. Because, you know, I need more energy. Poor Sean. All right. So anyways, here's the dealio. I am so excited that we got to do this. I kind of feel better. This is my reset with you guys, just talking through stuff, you know. Support your small businesses. Support people, content creators that are sharing links and trying to get through this time. Support and love your friends and family. Check up on them. Make sure they're good. Sometimes you got to remember people are too proud to ask for help sometimes. So truly, truly, truly say, do you need help? And if they're like, no, I'm fine, be like, I want photos. Send me photos of your Clorox wipes, your hand sanitizer, your bleach, your food. I need to see it all because I want to make sure you're being true, right? Check on your loved ones. Check on people. Check on, you know, each other. Do I hear? There are so many dogs. Oh, there's another freaking person walking, and she's FaceTiming with someone. If I had enough hand sanitizer, I'd go hand sanitize that sidewalk. I would. All right. So I love you guys all dearly. Thank you so much for making me feel better. We will hopefully be back tonight with the live, maybe Puppy Live or maybe, I don't know, some other live. We'll definitely be live tomorrow. I'm doing my Cricut Joy unboxing finally. And first thoughts before we do our edited. And stay safe. Please maintain social distancing. Nothing is more important than your health. Nothing is more important than your loved ones and friends. Make sure to check up on everyone. Make sure to love each other. Make sure not to take anything for granted. We will get through this and it will be amazing. So people are allowed to walk silly. Not in front of my house, they're not. Okay? Listen. Keep your COVID over there. And stuff. So, all right. I love you all dearly. I gotta go do a team meeting. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining Ken from the car. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.